Hello YouTube friends, Dustin Bellinger here, and doing a little tabletop video here. They're the rage and all, and just a little kind of a side PC thing. It's like just showing off my big oversized slabs. The problem I ran into is I don't have a big enough table. So I'm going to have to do this in two parts because this is so freaking large. And even now, you can see it's hanging off the table. So
and Zach was messing with them.
Yeah, he's messing with them over there.
Dad, I'm right here.
Yes, hi. So these here are my Perez Steel Great Moments they called postcards, but they're kind of like a cabinet card. These are my signed ones of Aparicio, Roberts, Bob Lemon, Rick Farrell, Monte Irving, George Kell, Johnny Mize, Bobby Dorr, and Billy Herman, and that Eddie Matthews there. As you can see, it is not signed. Why do I have one of these that is not signed? Don't drink in eBay is what I can tell you. I made a mistake. I thought I was bidding on a signed one that I'd seen offered as a buy it now a couple of times, and then this one showed up just on an auction, and I thought, oh, he's finally decided to put it in an auction to see what it might sell for. And so I bid like the minimum bid, which was like 25 bucks, and thinking it was the signed one. And no, it's just a regular one. So yeah, just gotta pay attention to what you're doing. So those are my oversized SGC slabs, my two blankets. It's Carl Sayers, or I'm sorry, Gail Sayers auto from 1971 pinups. You can't see the auto very well in the video. It's ballpoint pen on his black jersey, so it doesn't pop that well. But it is signed. Those are a couple of 1936 premiums, R311s. These are my graded Butterfinger premiums. I submitted all of these to Beckett myself a while back. This was before PSA was offering the supersized holder, so Beckett was the only grading company that would slab these, and they are extremely thin and extremely brittle and very fragile, so I wanted something that would protect them. Now I would probably go with PSA to do it because these are extremely thick. These slabs are. They're if I would grab some of my PSA ones, you could see these. They would be basically 3 times as thick. So I mean, that's just from a size standpoint, it just doesn't make sense. So as you can see, that's all I had room to fit on the table at one shot. I'm gonna pause this and I will show you the rest. Okay, back again. So these here are my PSA supersize slabs. Got 4 of those. Got the Hack Wilson from 1931 Chicago Cubs team issue. The Gowdy premium from 1935 of Hank Greenberg. 1936. This is the same one you saw a couple slabbed in the SGC slabs. This is a Dizzy Dean. This here is a Lefty Grove team issue. I've actually got a couple that I've submitted to PSA that'll be coming back. I've got my Babe Ruth, Quaker Oats premium, my there's a Roberto Clemente premium, and Oh, and also a couple of supplements from the Sporting News. They're like 8x10 size that'll be coming back. And then these here just are items that this is what they called the supersized slab by PSA back before they came out with the jumbo, which was even larger. These are mostly kind of 5x7-ish type items. Maybe a little bit larger, maybe 6x8 or so is kind of the largest that'll fit into these. That one's a 1936 National Chakal Premium. A couple of Topps pinups from 1967. I actually have one more of those. I have a Hank Aaron, and it's not in this setup because I'm not exactly sure where it is. Now, how do you lose a slab of this size? That's a pretty good question, but I've managed to misplace it. I believe it happened during the move. I had some things that weren't put away, I think, and I'm pretty sure my wife was impatient and just decided she was packing some of my stuff, whether I, got to it or not, and it got packed by itself. And so it's probably in a box that I'm not sure where it's at. I just realized it's not with my stuff, so I'm assuming that's what happened to it, because I know I did have it out for a while. But, so there's those. Those are my two Dexter Press premiums. Those were a Coca-Cola giveaway from 1967. These here are a couple of team issues, one from the Dodgers, and then the Clementes from the Pirates, of course. These here are J Publishing photos. These would have been stadium purchases. You could buy like team packs of these at the stadium. And here I've got a Willie Mays Ticketron. So this was like an advertising piece for the company that sold and distributed the tickets in the San Francisco area. So if you were buying, they were the ticket outlet, the local ticket outlet that you had to go through. I assume kind of like Ticketmasters, something similar to that. And they just had kind of some advertising card pieces. Got a couple of Giants team issues of Gaylord Perry for the type collection. Why do I have Gaylord Perry's? Because Willie Mays was too damn expensive on those. And then I got a little Mike Schmidt Top Super, the home team. So these would have been stadium giveaways, I believe. Or stadium packs. Kind of similar to the J Publishing. I think that's how those ones were. The home team ones, I believe, were distributed as team packs. Anyway, those are all of the big oversized slabs in the collection. Got a lot more that's still raw too, but there's only so much space, and like you can see, my table is not big enough to display this. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Hope everybody's doing well, just kind of hanging out, trying to practice good social distancing here. So enjoy, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.